The incredible edible egg. It's today's feature in the expanded 2-Minute Kitchen. They're some of the hardest workers in our food chain, and we're the beneficiaries. I'm talking about chickens and their eggs. There are 280 million laying birds in the U.S. right now, and each chicken produces anywhere from 250 to 300 eggs a year. That's about 75 billion eggs, and we can't get enough of them. Hi everyone, it's Jan D'Autry. America loves eggs. Fried eggs, scrambled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, even pickled eggs. But today I want to share a recipe that uses eggs in a very creative and delicious way. It's called the Picture Perfect Breakfast, although it makes a great dinner too. It's called the Picture Perfect Breakfast because it has squares of bread dough made into picture frames. And in each frame, you put any or all of your favorite ingredients like bacon and cheese and veggies, and then you pour eggs over the whole masterpiece. What's neat about this idea is it's so simple, and kids love it because they can build and own their own picture frame. It's great, you just slice it up, grab a piece, and head out to school or church or practice. So it's not only fun, it's yummy, and of course eggs loaded with vitamins and minerals. So let's make one together. Here's what you'll need. 1 tube of refrigerated breadstick dough, 6 eggs, plus 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of milk for the egg wash, a cup and a half of grated cheddar cheese, and some toppings of your choice, like chopped crisp bacon, grilled or roasted chicken pieces, sautéed mushrooms, jalapeno, some spicy olives, and some chopped tomatoes. You'll also need some melted butter and a little salt and pepper to taste. In a greased shallow baking sheet about 9.5 by 11 inches, line the rim with 6 to 8 of the bread strips, twisted slightly, creating a frame of bread. You can pinch together the breadsticks to form a continuous frame. Next, make 1 horizontal and 2 vertical rows with the remaining bread strips, creating squares about 3 inches in diameter. Now for smaller squares, you could make 2 horizontal and 2 vertical rows. Brush the bread dough with a slightly beaten egg and a little milk. Now this creates a beautiful shiny finished dough frame, and it helps to glue the bread strips together. Fill each square with 1/4 cup of cheese and 1/4 cup of desired toppings. Crack open some fresh eggs, and in a medium bowl, whisk together the eggs and 2 tablespoons of milk. Then pour the egg mixture over the bread picture frame and the toppings, covering the bread. Then add a little salt and fresh cracked pepper to taste. Bake at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or until the bread is golden brown and the eggs are cooked. Well, while the picture frame is baking, here's a little egg trivia for you. Do you know that 1 large egg can have up to 17,000 pores on the surface of the shell? Well, that means that this egg can absorb some fridge odors, so you want to make sure and refrigerate eggs in their carton. You can keep fresh, uncooked eggs refrigerated in their cartons for at least 3 weeks after you bring them home. For the best tasting eggs, look for the best by or use by date on the cartons. Our Picture Perfect Breakfast is ready to come out of the oven. And look at that. It's picture perfect. While it's still warm, you can brush a little melted butter over the frame for a high gloss finish and flavor. Now just slice into squares and enjoy each piece frame by delicious frame. And now you have another fun and nutritious way to use the already versatile, incredible, edible egg.